Hi everybody, this is Harley. He's a 17-year-old poodle, and I'm starting my day with Harley and coffee, and you're at the groomers today watching this little guy getting groomed. I'm going to go ahead and start off with the bath. I use this storage bucket here to lift the dogs up so I don't have to bend over into the tub all day. It has holes drilled in it for drainage. I'm going to go ahead and get the water warmed up. Most groomers don't do dogs this old because they're in a lot of pain sometimes, or they're senile, or they just can't handle it anymore. But I've been doing him since he was a puppy. And like I said, he's 17. And I'm the boss. So like PetSmart, there was a time I think they didn't do dogs over 10. I'm not sure what it is now, but I mean, there's a good reason for that. But since I'm the boss, I can decide. But I did tell his owner that I might not be able to finish him, and she knows. I'm just going to try. So last time he has come every 6 weeks for 17 years. That's pretty good. I think he has some bad teeth, so he doesn't like his face touched. I think last time I couldn't finish his mustache, but I mean, I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to go ahead and put his conditioner on. So a lot of older dogs, they don't let you blow dry them anymore, even though they're usually deaf. I don't know. They don't like the blow dryer. It's too loud. And explain that. I don't know. Anyway, so I'm just going to cover his ears up. This is called a happy hoodie. And hopefully he won't freak out while I blow dry him. Just real quick. I'm going to do it just for a minute. Okay, so I didn't even do that for a minute. I just wanted to get a lot of that water off. So I'm going to wrap him up in a towel. Then I'm going to finish blow drying him on the grooming table. Because a lot of times they're a lot better on the table than the tub. They're more scared in the tub. I don't know why, but they'll let me dry him on the table usually. I don't know how this is going to go. He's been back there whining. So, but he always whines, but I'm just saying, he's already nervous. So I'm going to have a fan blowing on us to help dry his ears, so I don't have to blow him in the face with the dryer. See, got my fan here. That's going to be on us, and it's getting warm in here anyway. It's summer, so I'm going to blow dry his feet, and then I'm going to shave his feet with a 30 blade if he lets me. He's got a condition that makes him cough. They're what it's called. He's on medication for, so in case you're worried about him coughing, we just gotta get this grooming done fast. So this is not tight, it's not choking him, don't worry. But we don't want him to fall off the table, so he's gotta wear it. I have all of his feet shaved. I'm going to go ahead and cut his nails real quick. Doing good so far. He's a little shaky, but he's doing good. has come every 6 weeks since he was a puppy, and he is 17. That's a lot of grooming. That's a lot of grooming. Last time he was here, because he didn't want his face touched, I was like, secretly thinking to myself, well, Harley, this is your last grooming. Hang in there. But it wasn't. You never know. I have a 17-year-old Maltese. He's a Maltese Shih Tzu. He's blind, and he's a little wobbly when he walks, but he's doing good so far. He's still eating his food, and he actually goes for walks, and he's blind. I just take him in front of my house, up and down the street, but he does good for his walks. Okay, so I'm going to use my tin blade to shave the base of his tail, set the pattern for his pom-pom. Just shaving a little bit here. And how much do you shave? Well, it all depends on the length of the tail. Some poodles have their tails docked way too short, and it really screws up their pom-pom. Okay, so he's got a lot of poop back here. So I'm going to change to my 30 blade. So I don't have to dig. This is very sharp. This will get it right off. There we go. I'm not scraping the skin with this 30 blade back here. There we go. And he still has some poo-poo on there, so I'm going to get a baby wipe and clean up his butt real quick. Okay, so I got his back end cleaned off. I'm going to use my slicker brush. Brush out his tail. I'm going to use my curved scissors to make it round. Hold on. So with him, since he's so shaky and old, I'm just going to try to do him as fast as I can, and if he's not perfect, it's okay. So I'm going to use my comb. I'm shaving out under his arms with a tin blade and his belly. Try to get out of the way here. He's chewing on his back legs. You can see where they're all brown. He's chewing back here. You shave all that hair off, it'll look a lot better. Alright, so I'm going to go back over his legs, and then I'm going to scissor up his ankles to blend them in, because his feet are a different length than his legs. Take my curved scissors and trim up his ankles. Whoop, 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 whoop. Hold on. His body's done, so I'm gonna go ahead and brush out his ears and his head using my slicker brush. I think his breath is really bad. I think he's got some bad teeth in here, so that's probably why he doesn't like his face touch, but I'll just do what I can do. He's got a couple little tangles in his ears. I'm going to use my thinning shears to remove those and trim his ears up. Okay, so I use my thinning shears to thin out his ears, and now my comb will go through easily. And I'm going to go ahead and use my curved scissors just to trim up along the bottom. You can see they've been cutting out mats. There's a lot of uneven spots. Just saying, I didn't do it. Just so you know. I'm not really sure how long they want the ears, so I'm just going to neaten them up. Honestly, if it was my dog, I'd shave the ears off so I wouldn't have to do all this to him, you know? He doesn't want his ears brushed, but it's not my dog. But guys, if you have an older dog, like a poodle or something like that, that is hard to groom, in my opinion, it's better just to shave it, shave it all off. It lasts longer. You don't have to mess with them as often. I mean, I would shave everything off. I mean, I might leave a little pom-pom on the tail or something, but just to make his groom easier and, and faster. Like all this scissoring, this takes extra time. I could have shaved his ears off really fast and I could be done with this ear already. I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm just saying if it was my dog. Wow, he's doing very good so far. Good job. All right, I got to get my little comb here to remove that eye booger. Just going to pull it out off real quick. There we go. Nope. There we go. Okay. Hold on. Oops. All right. I just used my 30 blade for the corners of his eyes. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to switch to my 10 blade. Shave the sides of his face. He's getting a little mustache. And maybe, actually, I'm trying to remember why I cut his face shorter. I think it may have been because he had mats in there, actually. I was thinking maybe it was because he wouldn't let me touch it, but, or maybe it was both. That could have been it. So I took his mustache off the bottom last time. But he's been pretty good. Hold on, we're getting there. We're getting there. It's tricky to get in here, corner of his eye. without him moving. Okay, so he does not want his head scissored. So it's just going to get shorter and shorter. The more perfect I try to make it, and it actually might be better to just use a 3-blade on his head because he just won't be still. Oh no. Just keeps moving and it's going to be butchered. All right, so I'm going to use my curved chunkers so it won't be so choppy looking because he's making me take big chunks out and I just can't get it. There we go. Just better. This will look better. See, if this was my dog, I would just shave it because this takes way too long and it's dangerous because I could really poke him in the eye with the scissors. It'd be a lot easier. I don't know. I think next time I'm gonna take all this off. I'm not doing this again. This is too much. I could be done by now. I mean, it doesn't make sense, and the dog doesn't even know he has a mustache. So we're almost done. I'm just going to go over him one more time. Try to find any hairs that are out of place. Blend in the back of his head. Try to neaten up his ears real quick. And his head. His head is really uneven, but I'm afraid I'm going to stab him in the eye. See, it doesn't look like he's moving, but I'm holding his face really tight. So, I can't get in that corner there. I ain't going to worry about it. I can't. It's... Try to check his mustache, but he keeps licking and his tongue's hanging out. So I don't know how I'm supposed to trim it. I mean, it'd be easier just to shave it off. Close his mouth and just shave it real quick. That's as good as he's going to get. I'm going to spray on some conditioner and wipe him off with the baby wipe. See, if you have OCD, this is not a good job for you because I got to get this hair back here. This is driving me crazy. Oh my God. Just a little bit more. Okay, I'm done. All right, I'm going to get some water. The eyes were the bad part, and I did get the hair away from the eyes, which, you know, is good. And his mustache isn't perfect, but we got him done. His ears are clean. His nails are cut. All right, I had to go get him a bandana. I make bandanas for all the dogs that are groomed here. Oh my God, his ears are so choppy. This is why I can't get anything done. Excuse me. I can't. I gotta stop. Okay, turn around, turn around, turn around. Look how cute this is. Got little dogs on it and a little bow with polka dots. All right, you. As good as you're going to get. Tell everybody thanks for watching. And if I could stop picking, I see a hair out of place still and I just can't get it. Right here. All right, yeah. I just gotta look from the front. I wish I could cut this piece right here. I got it, kind of. Okay, I'm done. I gotta go. That's enough. That's enough. Okay. Show everybody how cute you are, all dressed up. 17-year-old Harley signing off. Just brushing these loose hair clipping thingies out of his ears.